Could stop it right there and come on out, couldn't it? Everyone, come on over. Leave it parked right there.
I don't think they're looking at you.
I don't think he is either. Yeah, he's coming over. Well, he's gonna park beside you, I guess. Jimmy, this is a very good town to live in. Sure is. I forgot what they wanted. They only wanted about 20,000 for that upbringing. Got 20-some thousand there in that range, and it's got it's got four bedrooms.
20,000.
20-some thousand. 22.
Price of my truck.
Yeah. Huh?
It's the price of my truck.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Is it for sale right now?
Well, it's going to go pretty soon. It belongs to my son-in-law, see. Yeah.
And he wants 20-some thousand
20-some
for it.
thousand.
Is it a nice house?
One side is. One side is, and he's not going to stop. He's going on. Come on, buddy. He's going on. Well, hurry back, son. That's all I can do, son. I can't run them down. I've had several drive in today.
Gap Branch is a nice, quiet area.
It is. It is very quiet. Very quiet.
What's the name of that creek that runs behind your house?
Just a creek.
Don't have a name?
It's down here, Looney Creek. Yeah.
Have you seen Ed Scott lately?
Who?
Ed Scott?
No. Ed Scott. Is that the one that?
He used to work here.
Yeah.
His wife Lois was involved with that Brookside strike.
Oh, no.
And then Ed was an organizer for a while with the union.
Oh, yeah.
And then he retired. I think he worked over on Clover Lick.
Well, that's Clover Lick. We had mines over there. We sure did.
How long since you've been in a working coal mine?
Oh, well, I went in to see the lawnmower run. They called me one day and he said, "Bobby, you want to go see the lawnmower?" I said, "Yeah, when we going?" He said, "We'll be here down here 7:30 in the morning." That's in college, Yeah. And we stayed in there about 3 days. That was about 5 years ago. 5 years ago. God, that lawnmower cost $15 million. Ain't that something?
Are they still using it?
No, they shut that mine down. 337 there. They got mines up in there, but on 37 they're not running no lawnmower. They run these continuous miners, see. But that the lawnmower, you don't have to pin the top.
Right, they let it fall.
Yeah, you got protection as you go along. See, that thing goes like this. Straight like, and as it goes over, like you can't move it over. You keep moving like this.
And it falls behind you.
Yeah, you have to watch that.
Arch still owns those mines over on Clover Lick, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do. They subcontracted.
It's a subsidiary or something?
Yeah.
How many states is Arch in?
How many states and what now?
How many states is Arch in? They're in Kentucky?
Illinois.
Virginia?
They're in St. Louis, Missouri.
That's their headquarters in St. Louis?
Yes, it is. My nephew, he's in St. Louis right now. He was a big boss here. Charlie Russell, and he left here and went to St. Louis, Yeah, his daddy passed away. And then they have lots of...
Did you know Norman Yarborough?
Oh, yes, I knew Norman. Yeah, he was here.
What did he do here?
He's boss. He's head man.
He was superintendent?
Yeah.
And then he went to Eastover at Brookside?
Yes, he did.
Why'd he do that?
I don't know.
U.S. Steel probably paid him more money, didn't they?
Probably did, and he got down there. Yeah, I think Eastover. Yeah.
Did you know him personally?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know him too good. Now, some guys is more friendly than others, you know that. Yeah. But
was Norman a friendly guy? Would he talk to you?
Yeah, he'd talk to you. Yeah, he sure would. Yeah, he'd talk to you. Yeah. Most of them are pretty good guys. Yeah, so I had some good bosses over there. That last one I had was Sam Smith. Oh, he was wonderful. Sam liked to get in my bucket.
He'd eat your food?
Yeah. Apple, or a piece of candy or something like that.
Wanted to make you a good bucket?
Oh, yeah. I packed it myself.
Did you?
Well, yeah. Well, after the kids all got gone, well, I got up. I let them sleep in bed. I said, stay in bed. You need to get up at 5:30, and I leave at 6:30. No, I left at 7:30. I got up at 6:30. That's about right. You don't need to get up there. I'll do that.
What'd you put in it?
I put a sandwich. I'd make me a sandwich, and sometimes I'd take sometimes if we had any meat, pork chops or something left over like that, I'd eat them the next day or something like that. And then cheese sandwich, had cheese sandwich, and banana and peanut butter and stuff like that, different stuff like that. Make something different. Yeah.
Would it fill you up?
Yeah. The first hour they give us 15 minutes to eat. Well, you ain't can't do nothing no 15 minutes. And finally they give us a half an hour. It's better. You know, we'd rather stayed 15 minutes longer and eating 15 minutes. Man, you can't do nothing no 15 minutes. No.
Did you put water in the bottom of your pail?
I had this bucket that I had. Now they didn't hear it. This bucket I had a thermos bottle, you know, like you put coffee and stuff like that.
So you had a square one?
Yeah, square bucket, yeah. Yeah, like yes, then the top was round like
right.
That. You've seen them.
Right.
Got a handle in there.
Right.
I don't.
I bought one of them round dinner pails.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
They don't use those anymore, do they? Those round dinner buckets?
No, not much. The round dinner bucket?
Yeah, the round ones?
That's the old one. That's the old one.
Did you have to bring your own water in with you in here?
Yeah.
They didn't have no water to drink?
No. And that's another problem. The men got in each other and drink the water up. See, Dad go get his bucket and the water be gone. That's right. He'd have to go bum and drink off somebody else.
If you got caught doing that, you'd get beat up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, they call them two-legged rats. Dad would say the two-legged rat's been in my bucket today. Yeah. I wouldn't ride one of them things without a hard hat on, son. Did you see that just went by?
I wouldn't ride one even with a hard hat.
One, period.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's the first thing you hit is your head.
Yeah.
And they go 90 miles. I'll be sitting here and I'm a son of a gun. They go so fast down through you, sometimes you can't even tell what they got on or what.
What's U.S. Steel do? Buy their coal now?
What now?
U.S. Steel buys their coal now?
Well, they're still probably in West Virginia now.
They still mining in West Virginia?
Yeah, a little bit up in there. And then I think they started getting so much out of Japan, out of coal, steel out of Japan, and that hurt us. But I don't know what Arch has got several mines. They got, like I was telling you, got them in Illinois, and they got in Illinois, even in Kentucky. They still got some in Kentucky, someplace. Yeah, Arch has. But I don't,
I didn't know U.S. Steel had more than this operation.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Well, I knew they had their steel works, but I didn't know they had other mines outside of Harlan
yeah,
County.
Not in Harlan County.
Outside of Harlan County, did U.S. Steel have other mines?
Not I know of.
So this was U.S. Steel's whole coal operation right here.
Yeah. Well, they had one up in Lynch County, see. That's where this mine went out.
Collier's Creek?
Yeah. That's where this mine went on the other side and come out on the other side and had a bathhouse over there. See, it took so long for the men to get to the place, so they put that bathhouse over there.
They tear it down?
Yeah, they tore it down and they took the bulldozer and covered up the hole. We're lucky to have this hole. All your mines is shut down, they cover them up, keep the kids and stuff, have people out of it.
That's a law, ain't it? Kentucky law? Seal
it?
You've
got to seal it up, son.
They never sealed this one?
No, we're lucky. They never sealed. I guess because they got the fence up. So.
That fence has always been there since they closed it?
No, not that long. We put that fence up. They didn't do nothing.
So what, was it open? You could go in there?
Yeah, you could walk in there. Sure could. But they didn't, when we got a hold of it in 91, 92, we put a fence up there. It's been up there since 91. Yeah. Well, they shut this down in 92 too. So this started in 63, see, on top. They shut this down in 63, went on top, and core drilled out 6 foot round, 750 feet straight down, like that.
U.S. Steel did that?
Yeah, sure did.
When did they sell it?
84, 85, 84, 85, they come in.
Why they sell it? Because the coal was playing out?
I don't know why they sold out for. Because they're just going to work out pretty soon, the next 10 years. Now, Gary, West Virginia, and they had a lot of mines. U.S. Steel had a lot there. Because our bosses, a lot of them come from Gary over to here. But I don't know if they still mine in Gary or not. I don't know. And now, Uniontown, Pennsylvania, that's where the big outfit was. See? That's where all our bosses come here. And the bosses said, we're not going to go to Lynch unless you get us the best schools for our teachers for our school. And they did, because the U.S. Steel was paying 85% of it, white school and college school. They sure did.
So when Arch bought it, they got everything related to coal mining
Yeah,
here.
anything.
They had all the buildings
Everything.
and then they decided to donate it all to the college.
Yeah, yeah. But they donated to the county, and the county said they didn't want it, so the college took it over. I don't know why the county didn't want it. I don't know.
They didn't try to sell it? Arch didn't try to sell it to nobody?
They sure didn't. I don't see it. Sure didn't.
They left that continuous miner in there?
Yeah.
It still worked, didn't it?
Now that one, Arch didn't leave that. The contractor left that, Bennett. You know, down the river where you come up and you see these belts go across the road? Now, Bennett,
By
that's
Tots?
C.V. Bennett now, yeah.
At Tots.
They come up here and done this work, and they said, it's an old miner, and it still works. It's a Lee Norris. We used it in years, see. And then they said, we'll just donate it to them, that's fine. So they did it. Now they're gonna put Jews to it. You know, when it was way back there, they're gonna move it up front, or they're gonna move it up closer. Yeah. They're gonna put that 440 there, and they've got lights on it now, trying to warm it up and get the motors and stuff like that. Yeah.
So it'll be running when you go in?
Well, that's another question. I don't know. They'll run it some, but they can't run it every day, 440, because you can't run that some in all day.
Cost too much money?
Oh, Lord, yeah. That 440? Yes.
It's a lot of electricity?
Yep. Well, that's about the top.
U.S. Steel made all their own electricity right there?
Yes, it did. Mm-hmm.
Run everything, huh?
Yeah, powerhouse, yeah. My dad said it in the early 30s, I believe it was. They run out of water and burn up the boilers or something. Something messed up. So KU came in, they got KU to come in and fix the tires. And they started, yeah.
They did it all with coal.
Oh,
They had a
yes.
belt line that went in the roof of the powerhouse?
Yeah.
Dropped coal in there?
Yeah. It sure did. It dropped coal in there, and the steam heated this building right here, see. The steam heated that building, it heated this building, and yeah. That looked like the guy was up here a while ago. I don't know. Another drive-through. Hold it right there! Oh, I'm gonna park it right there, I guess. Now he's looking.
Did you know him, Bob?
Let's get down and I'll show you. I don't want to know him or not.
It's got a nice truck, don't
It
it?
is a nice truck. Hey, hold it a minute there, son. What's your hurry?
No, good stop.
I thought you might be looking for a job. I'm hiring him today. You got a. Where you live at? 42 years in now. Where you live now? Oh, Whitesburg.
My grandpa was an old miner.
Oh.
He was over at Cable.
Well, yeah. I know where Cable is. The boy here's out of Ohio. He's a teacher too.
Okay. Yeah, he got out too, huh?
Yeah.
He said, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. This thing here is going to be open pretty soon. The senator went home without any money and messed us up. We're about 8 months without it. I'm just going to run a state without a budget. They had a budget, but they wouldn't use no money out of it.
Want to spend it all.
But now they got their coal surface tax. It's going to be nice. They already done 700,000. And that's go 5,000 feet, cut across, come back down. It's over 5,000 feet. We're going to put a track in there, and we're going to put the meat in there. We're going to move with lights on again, and then put your talk to you. He tell you what, he tell you what the country is from and all that, how they work in there. Yeah. It's beautiful. I just had dinner there. I just had dinner there. Kingdom Come. Oh, yeah, how'd you like that? That's where the bars is.
Yeah, that's all we saw was signs.
No bars today. Duck our redhead. You get me some? That's a Scoopy. Scoopy and a Shuttlecock. They got one down there you lay down and one it's a low, it's a low, they take a paintbrush and paint light over here and they can follow out where it goes. Get some.
My uncle was telling me when he drove to the car, he was telling him about it yesterday. Said he was a little drawer and it felt like it was jarring, you know, what the inside's out, where it runs. Didn't have no shocks like in a car.
Your aunt has a couple of sisters. Okay, Jeff rode to school with some of them, my son. When she lived here at one time or something in the
Yeah.
farms, they rode together back to Harlan, I don't know.
Now, my Aunt Rita Peaches at Cumberland. And
That's
then-
the one, I know
yeah.
her too. She
My
was in
dad's
that-
name was Jamie
Yeah.
Cossey.
Yeah, she was in this food program. She'd bring these kids over and help us get this food. We gave it away. So I remember her too.
Yeah.
Did she tell me who she was? That's what I said. Yeah. Good. That's about it. We made our own juice. Can you see the folks there? Yeah. Got our own juice and they got water pumping out over. See that water going out? See it? Yeah. Got a lot of water in there. My poor old daddy worked 7 days a week pumping that water out of That's it?
So y'all can take some pictures around through.
Yeah, that's all the pictures you want. I'm going home to see my wife.
Wait,
I don't blame you. Let's see. Well, gosh, it's 5 o'clock. I left out about 1:30. I've been here since 1:30.
I guess she's ready for you to come home then, ain't she?
I guess she is. Yeah.
I'd say Sheila will be ready for us to get over there when she
Right.
gets those 2 girls.
Better get them kids.
They'll run
See that,
back
where
and-
out there, where they put their in the main, see that? You all have a
I'm across the room.